Hi chaps, here we are looking at the accounts workbook. This is an Excel workbook composed of quite a lot of worksheets, as you can see along the bottom here, and we're looking at the flight sheet, which is where I would normally enter each flight for the month, or all the flights in the month I should say. So this is quite a painstaking process. As you can see, you've got to enter the date, month, the pilot's name, the takeoff, landing field, the tacho, all the numbers, of course, the fuel amount, who did the fueling. This goes on right out here. So it takes quite a bit of time, and if, as we had in August, you've got 30 flights to log in, well, it took me about 5 hours, so it'd be nice to reduce that. So what I've done is I've actually created yet another worksheet called imported log, and this is where we can import the logs that we've been sent from the app into this workbook. So the way we do it is we click on this field, so refresh data. It says, do you want to bring it in from the log? And you say yes, and bingo, those 11 flights in October have come into the this worksheet. One interesting point to note here is that on one of these flights, Greg went to Ireland and he loaded up some fuel, which he paid for in euros, 141 euros. This worksheet has been constructed to use special formula to convert that into British pounds using the date of the flight and getting the actual conversion rate on that day for the conversion. So that's been automatically done and converted to 100.55 pounds. So that's fully automated. So now that we've got that in, what I would do is go to the flights sheet, back to the flight sheet, where I would have entered all this manually. And now we see we've got a new button here, which has got a macro behind it, which I've written, which will take the log entries from that previous imported log sheet and slot them into the appropriate places in this worksheet. So if we press it, hopefully we'll see that happen. And there they go, they've all shuffled in and all the numbers have been updated, all the amounts have been put in, the engine fund amounts, etc., who paid for the fuel, everything's gone in there and completed. So this sheet now is the one that feeds into the members' accounts, which are shown here in yellow on the bottom, and so each of those will now be correct, and I'll be able to send those out to you for doing the charging. So hopefully that's going to make things a lot easier for myself and whoever comes after me, of course. So cheers for now.